What's going on, Wolfpack fam? It's your freaking boy Kid. We back at it again. I hope everyone is doing great today, guys. We got some more RAB in the house today for you guys. Continuing on the journey, we just previously finished watching Gifted. Now the next episode is called Wean. Excited for it, guys. Season 3 has started off. It's really ramped up. It's been some of the funnier episodes so far of the show in general for me. So I'm like just really enjoying the journey. And let's get to it, guys. Let's not waste any time, guys. So we got to put the display capture. You're going to see a small version of myself in a second, and then we'll pop that video, guys. So let's get to it, guys. 1, 2, boop. And we should be good. Should be good, guys. Hope it hides my bottom shit. Oops. There we go.
Is there something up with you?
Its eyes are mental. She's pregnant again.
Well, it wasn't me, right? I'll take a blood test, damn it.
Oh, relax. I never says it was you, did I?
Oh, thanks, Ella Hen, for putting trust in me.
Trust you? You do everything but cock your leg when you pass a lamppost. I'm not talking about trust. I'm talking about capability.
Oh, see? We're back in that old tack again, eh? There is nothing on the telly, so let's assassinate James's manhood, eh? That'll pass a few idle hours until Steradent time.
What manhood?
How can you say that to me? Me that gave you everything, eh? Dimmer switches, saloon doors.
Empty womb.
It's not my fault, is it? It's not my fault that I'm sterile.
I never said it was your fault. Any more than it's your fault that you're no well endowed.
Hey, don't hold back, Ella, eh?
Wow.
You don't understand, Jamesy. None of these things would matter. No, if we had a wee baby.
A baby? You and me? Hi.
What's the matter?
No.
That's like every guy, man. I mean, there's guys out there that want kids and stuff, but there are a lot of guys that don't want kids, and they're like, you son of a gun. Kid, I'm scared.
No, it's just, I don't think we should start to get emotionally involved with each other, that's all.
What do you mean? We've been married for 15 years.
Exactly. I mean, why upset the delicate magic of the apathy, you know? Like, well, I'll see you.
Look, Jamesy, I've never expected much of you. In fact, I've never expected anything and you've no let me down.
Well, thanks, Ella Hen. So, I'll see.
Do you know what day it is, Zamora?
Your anniversary.
Exactly. And just this once, I'd like a present.
What do you want? A divorce?
A baby, Jamesy. Surely you must have wanted a Wean sometime. A wee son to call your own.
Me? Never.
A Wayne.
My son, my number one. When we're together, life is so much fun. 'Cause the king is alive when I look in the eyes of my son. Someday you'll be a man. Understand, I'll be there to help you in every way I can. 'Cause the king will live again through the eyes of my son.
Picking up chicks, baby.
Stupid me, man. Daddy's here.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Well, nothing, Ella, nothing, me. Ella, maybe you're right. Maybe we could do me a wee bit of company round about the house.
Do you think so, Jamesy? But how?
Leave it to me, Hen. Where there's a Willie, there's a wee.
Oh, shit.
Classic, big man. That doesn't bring back the fans, nothing more. Swap? Honoured.
There's your virtual reality machine now, eh?
Let's face it, you can get fed up with the fifth dimension.
There speaks the voice of the 90s, eh?
Tell me, Sheena, how are you enjoying life at the veterinary college?
Oh, it's great, Crawford. I can hardly wait to qualify. What are we studying tomorrow?
Artificial insemination.
Is there any special equipment we'll need?
Nope. Except for one of these.
They wasted.
And, of course, a barren cow who's desperate for a calf.
Is there anything else we'll need?
Well, not forgetting a great big stupid-looking bull.
Jamesy!
All right, Jamesy.
135.
Rab, I'll get these.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Cheers. All the very best.
Cheers.
That no, man. I was only waiting in two for the snowball. I was only waiting in one for the snowball. What about you, Isa?
Oh, I was all right. I brought my own snowball. I better not laugh too hard. I might drop the Wean right here in the pavement. And I would never do it at Minto.
Don't you worry, doll. I'd have you re-fertilised before the ambulance man had time to wipe the dug key calf at the scalp its there.
Honestly, 10-year merit and he's still crazy about me.
Hey, Ella hen, no signs of your family yet?
Still trying, John.
That's a sin. Hey, tell you what, why don't you one of yours?
I bet you want, Ella. A boy and a lassie. Take your pick.
Here's one we made earlier.
No thanks, but thanks very much for offering.
Fair enough. Hey, Isa, you coming? I'll need to be going away to my work.
Right. John's got his own business now. Intermalky. Instead of flowers, you can send a goblet anywhere in Scotland to the pain in the arse in your life. Progressive, eh?
Jesus.
nobody's thought of that before.
Cheerio, well.
Cheerio, Isa.
She got a lot of kids, guys.
Oh, well, you know what they say. There's always somebody a lot worse off in your cell, eh, Ella?
Aye.
Poor Isa. I mean, look at that. Breastfeeding 2 Weans while she's winding another 3 at the same time, eh?
Aye. Flash bitch.
Cause you and me, Rab, we go back a long ways together, don't we?
Aye, Christ, we do that. Eh? And I'll tell you, you and me will go forward a long ways together. You mark my words, boy.
Never mind back and forward. You pair should travel sideways, you'd cover a lot more ground.
Touche, Nelly. Touche. Luckily, I'm big enough to rise above such petty points, Gordon. Vastly, yeah. What are you saying again, Jimmy?
Yeah, this is my anniversary today, right? And I have a favour to ask of you.
Go ahead, Jimsy. Just that, because I'll teach you. You have been like a brother. You've been like a brother to me. So go ahead, come on. Ask away, ask away.
All right, Rab, I will. Rab, will you have my baby?
I gotta say something. Rab and Jamesy's friendship, that's friendship goals, guys. The way that they look at each other, that's a true friendship, man. I had a feeling he was gonna ask him if he would be, I guess he's gonna need his semen and shit like that. But yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna do this. That's hilarious.
Wait a minute. I said brother. No wife. I mean, I don't want to sound un-90s or nothing. I mean, they've got people for that kind of thing. Because they're called women.
Well, this is no time for satire, right? Now listen, I have to ask you a question.
Well, what?
I don't want to blind you with medical jargon, right? No. But have you ever heard of artificial impugeration? Well, I have been sharing something with you here tonight, right? Now, I want you to share something with me. Right?
What?
Your manhood. What do you say, big man? Put it there.
Romantic. Fair enough. Nevertheless, they said that I am small-minded.
No. See, childlessness is a sensitive issue. It requires delicate handling.
Whoa!
Now then, Mr. Nesbitt, offering yourself as a surrogate father to a couple of your acquaintances is a dangerous step. Are you sure you've thought this through?
Of course he's thought it through. Anyway, what's to think about? It's his libido that's doing the work. His brain's just a spectator. Now, later.
Yeah, why break with tradition, you know?
I don't think you quite understand, Mr. Cotter. There are ethical problems here.
We'll leave the ethics out then.
Exactly. He's no wanting ethics. That's why he's gone private.
That's the trouble with national health. There's too much red tape.
The red tape is there to protect you, Mr. Cotter. And you, Mr. Nesbitt.
Look, I hear you're saying here. I know we've got a duty to the unborn, but I mean, we've also got a duty to the born. Oh, I mean, I'm lucky. I mean, I'm the proud parent of two delinquent teenagers, but see, what's he got? I mean, some days it's all I can do to look at the bugger. So what must it be like to be him? And on top of that, the Glacier article is married to one of the most pucker-mouthed, evil-hearted bitches you ever clapped eyes on in your pub.
Thanks, Rab. You fought my corner well there.
That's my man Shugs, right, guys? I gotta make sure. That's my man Shug, right?
See, so who am I? Who am I to deny him one wee spurt of humankind?
Yes, well, that one wee spurt could yield up all sorts of complications, Mr. Nesbitt.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, apart from anything else, have you thought about the simple practicalities? I mean, how is the impregnation to take place?
Oh, that's okay. We've brought our own utensil. That should keep the price down.
Jesus.
Yes, well, that might work on an Aberdeen Angus, but not on a human being. I mean, there are more traditional methods, if you see what I mean.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. No man dips a wife of Jamesy Cotter.
Wait, somebody want to dump your wife?
Hey, listen, man, you share something wrong with my wife?
Calm down, will you? There you are. You see, that's a simple, basic question. Already you're in conflict. I mean, think what it would be like if you really did go ahead with this. I mean, how will your wife and children feel about it? How will you truly feel about another man bringing up your child?
Oh, shit. Shit just got deep right there. Guys, if that's not Shug, guys, forgive me, I'm drunk.
No. Look, you're going to be sleeker. See, you're going to sneak up in the wee swines. Watch. There, like that. See? Where have you gone? Aaron!
Right, Uncle Rab.
All right, kid. Not well.
Right, is it? I will tell you this, boy. See that here? He gets right in my nipple ends at times, so he does.
Here's your father's son. Aaron.
Aye. I suppose so.
Aye.
All the best, Uncle Rab.
All the best.
I'll be honest with you, Mr. Cotter. Surrogacy of this kind is such a sensitive issue that no GP would touch it with a barge pole.
I'll tell you what, if you'll no help us, we'll just have to help ourselves.
Well, I would strongly advise you to think this through very carefully. I mean, how will your wife feel? And how will you feel bringing up another man's child? You really must ask yourself.
I don't need to ask myself how I feel, because I know how I'll feel. I will feel pure made up about it, as long as that other man is my mate Rab. Isn't that right, big man?
Oh, shit.
What are you talking about? What's the matter?
Don't let me down here.
Artificial insemination, Mr. Nesbitt. How do you feel about it?
Hey, I couldn't give a toss. I don't mind that speaking.
That's good enough for me, Rab.
Hey, boy,
Wait, I tell Ella.
True friendship.
well, I tell Mary.
What?
Don't start again. I'll be here any minute, for God's sake.
Surrogate favour. In case it's escaped your attention, Rab Nesbitt, you already are a favour.
What the hell are you doing? God's sake.
Checking the small print of my birth certificate to see if I've got the right of appeal.
Bugger off, Go on, out.
All right, we're gone. Rhesus monkey.
Now! You've no idea how much this upsets me, Rab Nesbitt. If you're going to make any woman pregnant, surely to God it should be me.
Well, take a look. We've already had 2 goes at making Weans. The buggers is getting uglier every time. I think we're quick while we're still in the same ballpark as evolution.
I don't know how you can say that, Rab Nesbitt. I really don't.
Well, that is the privilege of being scum, innit? In return for having no dosh and fighting the occasional war, we're allowed to lie about in the gutter, spitting our seed like a fireman's hose. That is the deal.
Oh, and does the deal include making love to your best pal's woman?
It's not a real woman, it's Ella. And the only thing I'm going to make love to is a bit of cold plastic Tupperware, which is preferably Ella, but I mean, that's not the point, it's not the point.
Ah, you're flipping off now, Rab Nesbitt. But how are you going to feel when your Wayne's grown inside her belly?
The same way I felt when my Wayne's was growing inside your belly. That is another £7.80 family allowance.
I hope so, Rab. I hope so.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'll get straight to the point, Ella. I can't pretend that I'm happy about this. Much as I love you, and I do, I just don't like the idea of my husband's baby growing inside your womb.
Well, to be honest, Mary, Rab was a good way behind Richard Gere, my ideal father shopping list.
Yeah, listen to me. No offence here, lady, but I mean, Christ, I'm not exactly cock-a-hoop about this situation either, you know.
And what about me? I've got my pride.
No, you don't.
Sorry, I've got me pride. I've still got a stake in this.
Well, if we've all got misgivings about it, I mean, why don't we try another solution? Have you thought about adoption?
Have we, for God's sake? This is government. They bury social workers up the bloody early learning centres. Who the hell is going to pamper Sprague their way?
Thanks for sparing our feelings, Rob.
What's that?
It's a questionnaire. The doctor gave me it. Now, if we're going to go ahead with this thing, I'm going to have to know certain things, you know.
Things? What kind of things?
Just things. Like, do you suffer from any hereditary illnesses?
Just you one.
What?
Life.
Are you going to take this serious, huh? Because this is a pretty big life decision for me and Ella here, you know.
Well, it's a pretty big life decision for me and Rab as well, isn't it, Rab? You know, Jim, for God's sake.
Right, look. We are going to have to make a decision here. Now, 2 people have come to us for help. Now, you and me, we're in a position to give them that help. Now, are we going to give them that help? Or are we not? Well,
I hope I don't live to regret this.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Rab. Put it there. Thanks, Rab. And now, when you put it there, Rab.
What, where?
You know,
The mayonnaise.
Changing times, eh? In the old days, all the neighbours wanted you to fill their cutlery with sugar.
The things you guys do for friendship, huh? Seal fresh.
Who's that for?
Never you mind. Away you go, you nosy swine. I won't fiddle with your optics or something. Go on, away you go.
All right, all right. It's a secret. Fair enough. Ha ha.
You stay calm here. Might have picked my pollen counts, I tell you. Oh, business, eh? Childlessness. Oh, this misery and heartache. Just 'cause somebody can't produce what'll probably end up slumped in front of the television, eating a fish supper and putting clinkers out his bahookie with a UB40. Tell you, I would have thought sterility in government was an act of life enhancement. There you are. Call me romantic.
Jamesy.
Right up. All set?
All set. Can't say I feel good about this, you know.
How do you think I feel? Another bloke putting my spouse up a stick?
Fair enough. I'm sorry.
You can be really insensitive at times, you know. I mean, I had to use all my understanding to prepare Ella for this.
All right, but could you said I'm sorry?
I mean, just requires a wee bit of tact and delicacy, you know.
Jamesy, it's Ella. She wants to know if he's ready yet.
I will not be long. Tell her to keep ovulating. Land in a hand's worth two in the bush, ain't it? Cheers.
Cheers, James.
Well, I wonder if your husband and my wife have managed to do the business yet.
I wish you would stop calling it doing the business, Jamesy. I can only cope with this if I think it is an act of love.
Exactly, Mary, because that's what it is. And don't think that I don't know that, Mary. Because this whole experience has changed me. Mary, I can see now that it wasn't just my sexual nature that was sterile. It was my whole emotional life. Fair enough, Mary. I mean, I'll never get any further than govern. But this baby just might. And see, helping it, you know, to try to do that will give me a meaning and a blossom in my life where before there was just dust and ashes. Thanks, Mary. Thanks for doing that for me.
That's okay, Jamesy. Now, will you do something for me?
Certainly, Mary, what?
Get your horn off of my knee pronto before I recross my legs and break your nappy changing fingers.
What have I told you before? What have I told you? Weans, honestly.
Ella.
Daddy, what's in the wee container?
What container?
Right, Mammy says Auntie Ella's not feeling very well. That's why she's lying down in your bed.
Oh, that's a shame. Is that what's in the wee container, Daddy? Is it special medicine for Auntie Ella?
That's right, aye, special medicine. I'm going to rub it in your Auntie Ella's chest.
Oh, that's nice. See when you've rubbed it in her chest, Dad?
Aye.
Is she going to rub baby oil in yours and suck it off like chocolate?
On you terrible hoodlum, you dog!
Oh, shit. Oh, man, that kid cracked me up.
I'll bring the baby by you. Take a look up here, but okay, so I'm trying to be plucky here. I don't like that any more than you do, you know.
I know. Thanks, Rab.
Crack walnuts with your lips are sweet.
Wean's, yeah?
Wait.
Touching, innit? Huh? Watching all the scum bustling about with their provi lines, rooting themselves, buying up with a treacly designer tat. Huh? I mean, As if a pickle of pushchair or a mama's and papa's pram's a secret to a bloody happy life, you know. Look at this. Look. Moses' basket. See that Moses? His name's Mudroon about going. Come on, we're just away up the promised land. We'll be back in a wee minute, honest. Never seen the bastard again.
Here, see what I've got for a Wean? A my little pit bull. A musical chip pan. And look, Reebok booties.
Governed mother here.
Nothing but the best, of course, pricey as hell, but then you can always, No. Rab, I'm going to pay for them. There is no snapping of mine will be born with a guilty conscience.
Anybody seen that cartoon growing up, Toxic Crusaders? It was on that shirt behind him, the blue shirt with the green thing. Anybody seen Toxic Crusaders? I grew up watching that.
Never mind. It's a queer thing, life, isn't it? We divine our inheritances, we tumble for the womb. See this wee bastard here? He's a school already, don't you, son, eh? It's in a chroma sauce, eh? But I'll tell you, see if I was your daddy, I'd get your name down for the Barlini special unit, eh? And I'll tell you, it's the only way he's going to get a further education in here. Eh? Aye, your mammy will be coming back. She's already buying nabby, didn't she? Eh? I'll tell you something else. See if I was his mother, I'd take a picture of that ugly wee fizzer right now. Well, there's still a trace of bloom on it. Because the only thing that's going to water it round here is cheap booze and dog piss. All right? You're right. Is that a squeaky ball? Yeah, squeak. Yeah, squeak. Here, you want a wee chip? Please, your foot.
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying he's a right wee bruiser, isn't he, eh? A typical governed battle. What's his name?
Wendy.
You've got the results of my test, Doctor.
Forgive me, Mrs. Cotter, but at your age we have to be, well, careful.
So, what's the verdict, Doctor? Am I going to have a baby?
I would prepare yourself, Mrs. Cotter.
What do you mean?
The results of your test were conclusive. I'm afraid you have a problem with your fallopian tubes. There's an extreme malformation, and consequently, you'll never be able to have a child.
Wow.
I'm very sorry.
Just a minute.
And
Are you trying to tell us that it's not just me that's been fired top ranks all these years? Her as well?
I'm afraid so.
Well. There's a turn up for a book seller. Ella!
that ain't good news for her, though. Sad a little bit, guys. Sad turnout.
Oh, you're right.
Aye. No bad, Rab. No bad.
Hey, Ella! Guess what? Twins! Would you credit it?
Aye, trust her. Selfish bitch.
I said I was sorry.
Aye, right.
I was sorry to hear the results of your test, Ella. I must be hell of a disappointed.
No me, Rab. I console myself by thinking that it was all for the best.
Yeah, of course it was. Of course it was. I wouldn't want to examine that philosophy at too close quarters, would you?
Go! All right, Rab.
Oh, all right. I was just saying to Ella there, I was sorry to hear about you know what.
Ah, what the hell. Life's shite, business as usual, mate.
Exactly. One in, I'll get you bloated.
No, Rab. The bevy's on me.
How come?
It's only fair. After all, you got the sperms. Moi.
Freaking fantastic episode, guys. Hold on. Make sure we take off that display capture. Yo, guys, that episode was freaking awesome, guys. I'm telling you, man, season 3 delivering strong, guys. Definitely a really good season. I'm really loving it. You know, it tugs on the heartstrings a little bit, you know, you do feel sad, you know, when you hear those type of bad news. You know, that's like something that a lady would never want to hear. And it's, you know, still holds true today. You know, there's a lot of, you know, circumstances that happen like that. So I feel bad, you know, in the episode. You know, the episode brought me a lot of mixed emotions, you know, joy, you know, I'm laughing, and, you know, a little bit sad at the end too. So I really like that episode a lot, because it's like a little bit of a roller coaster for me. So it went kind of up and down, but funny throughout the whole episode. I gotta give more credit to Jamesy and Ella, you know, because as much as important Rab is to the show, and, you know, the wife and the kids, I think that you know, Jamesy and the missus complement the show very well. Like, if they were not in the show, I'd probably be sad, like, after watching it. If they were removed, I'd be sad, because they're a nice compliment. You know, that's this guy's friend to the end. Friendship goals, you know, when you have your friend for life, that's the type of friend you want, Jamesy and Rab, because they're good. That's like my equivalent of when we watch Still Game, our Jack and Victor. You know, it's like those are your like friendship goals and stuff. And, you know, those are the ones you want to keep. So that's one thing I love about this show. It just, you know, each episode just seems so good. And it's just gotten so much better. You start to love the characters more and more. You start understanding it more and more, too. I can definitely say that I get the show a lot more since the first episode. You know, I think as I watch, you get more comfortable. You start getting more familiar with the characters and their actions and stuff. So, you know, I may never fully get every single bit in detail of it, but man, it doesn't stop me from enjoying the show, enjoying the season so far. So like, comment, all that good stuff, guys. Keep them coming, guys. That helps the channel grow. I hope you enjoyed it, because it was a blast watching this one, guys. So leave your comments down below. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe, and you know, we'll see you next time. Keep it locked. Peace and love, dudes. Peace.